down, we'll move it back. Move your buckets back. We got just this rear chalk, and we got wheel chalk over there. We got a wheel chalk front and back. Okay, let's get another 4x4 front and back.
Mike Robinson, can you tell me what's going on here this weekend?
This is the final weekend with our county recruit program. This is our 10-year anniversary. We got about 25 students here finishing up on their Firefighter 2, and we're focusing on auto extrication here today.
Where are the firefighters from? All across the county?
All across the county. We have representation from each department here. Instructors throughout the course have come from throughout the county. And today we have 3 or 4 from surrounding departments helping with the instruction.
This must benefit a lot. Previous before this was done, I guess I would take it the recruits would have to go to Gravenhurst or somewhere else like that. Whereas when they do it here, keeping it local, keep the firefighters, everybody sort of happy.
Yeah, so like I said, with certification looming here in 2026, we started this 10 years ago. I don't have the exact numbers, Pete, but we got to be 250, 300 firefighters throughout the county that we put through this program. So it's certainly giving them their certification here at home, locally with the Northumberland County ways, with Northumberland County instructors.
How long is the course?
They're here about 18 weekends that they've totaled up. I think we started February, March, and they have some exams to do in live fire here right into July.
These firefighters are getting trained just as good as any full-time firefighters.
Yeah, that's for sure, Pete. That certification definitely made sure of that. It's the same whether you take it in pre-fire service at one of the colleges. This is a prerequisite for most full-time departments now, and they actually use our staffing to help lead into the full-time circuit.
Different scenarios outside, if you can just describe a few.
Yeah, so there's 4 or 5 sign-offs that are mandatory under Fire 1. So this is outside the technician level, so everything you see out there today was on 4 tires in the upright position, but we're focusing on glass management, removal of doors, removal of roofs, and displacing dashes.
Talk a little bit about, because I noticed the age of some of the hydraulic equipment. You can certainly see how the evolution of hydraulic equipment has come a long way from the generators to now battery operated.
Yeah, so it's certainly something that's moved quick, and as we move through battery technology, car technology, it's something that the manufacturers are racing to do. What was interesting today was that you saw, like you said, not only a bit of age difference, but we also had most of the tool manufacturers represented here. So it was really neat for the students to see that regardless of what they had at home, they got to see quite a selection of tools.
Great thing to see a number of women taking part, coming forward in this. This is something, again, that's coming through the ages, but I mean, it's great to have them.
Yeah, again, I don't have the exact numbers, but I think it's pushing 10-15% throughout the county, and some of our best and our brightest certainly fit that model.
You happy with the recruits today, with what they've done, with what they accomplished?
Yeah, it's great. It's I think it's truly like the seed and the budding flower. We get to start when they're super green and they're coming up through, and they're coming into their final days, and they're going to be set loose, and this is our next generation. Tough one because we want to try and cut that in one go. Okay. Just turn to turn. So let's hit it for 90 degrees. that he was worried about. It popped at the back. There's still a bit of meat in here. We go ahead and ram that a bit more. What I want you to see, and I hope on the other evolution we can show it where where we can make this happen and it actually lifts up. See how this is more pivoting and coming out, as opposed to if you use a spreader, it's going to go straight up. Okay, so we're just going to leave it on place. We're going to migrate to the up a little bit. Go ahead and cut. Same thing. We're going to run it from out here. Right? Just watch it back over. Okay? Just go straight down and I keep cutting. Get into practice, Heidi. Just run it from out here. Just straight down and then your hand's not wrapped around it.